closet right here. And... Oh, yo, Ty.
What do we got?
Holy crap! It's like a whole room up here. We just got inside this abandoned bed and breakfast, which is home. Look at this. Today we find ourselves exploring an old abandoned building in southern Ontario. After finding our way inside, we were surprised to see a fully furnished home, seemingly untouched by vandals, a time capsule of sorts, sitting frozen the way it was left by its owners years ago. Might be like the old owners, something like that. What does it say on the back?
Nothing legible.
That doesn't look like English. Maybe German. They're clearly religious people. There's been a couple of religious artifacts that we found. It's like a gilded Bible. Oh, this looks like a photo album that they had prepared. Oh, look. Maybe he was like a hunter. He has like a military break.
Yeah, military for sure.
Some sort of military medals, and clearly looks like he was involved in the military. The people who lived here appeared to be of Croatian and German descent, with the husband serving as a soldier in the Croatian army before their immigration to Canada.
This photograph.
Yeah.
Croatian.
Yeah. Very cool. I don't want to pry through that too much, but it's interesting just to see. I can't believe they left that behind here. See, it looks like some sort of vacation. They were like old Polaroids. Sad that they were ruined by the water. Look, these are all old photos, old photo packages. They have tons down here. Like they left like all their family photos behind. You can see the decay of this place. Walking into what looks like would have been the study / like dining area here. All these old fixtures. And this sort of garland that they had lining the trim. Looks like Grolsch or some sort of almost a German beer with the pop tops here. Oh, this is a Grolsch bottle. Giant dictionary and encyclopedia. This is like their filing cabinet. This certificate, I guess, reads 1992, so that's our first date that we've been given on this property.
It's all forgotten now, the trouble and the pain, forgotten every word I've said, forgotten every tear you shed. We're still in love.
Any history I could find on this location was scarce, but its abandonment seemed to have come about in early 1997. We have some cassettes that they would have listened to here. Some classical music.
I don't think I've seen as unique a bottle as that.
Yeah, it looks like definitely an import. The logo's all. Oh yeah, it's got
at
a
least
little
the cap, at least, right?
frill here, like an old hat, military hat. It's definitely unique. They got their linens and stuff in these drawers here. Is this like a local map or? Oh, it's upside down. Oh wait, what does it say in the legend here? Fishing and hunting map of Graham. Oh, so it's like it shows like legal hunting grounds or fishing grounds. That's very cool.
Yeah, that's sweet. Yeah, definitely militaristic and hunters as well.
What would have been the kitchen here looks like it has seen a lot of decay and catastrophe. Everything's still in these. Oh, actually, I don't want to pull that. The ceiling looks like it's caught on the drawer there, but you can see everything is left behind in these cabinets. And I'll come around from the other side because it looks like this door kind of was kicked off its hinges or actually used to seal up this back entrance. I'm not 100% sure. These cupboards are completely stocked like the day it was abandoned with like sort of herbs. It looks like this is dandelion root. So they had all kind of cooking herbs. This looks like a Captain's Corner fish and chips takeout. You can see a lot of these drawers pulled out. Nobody puts them back, but there's some tools. I don't know why they need the hammer and stuff in the kitchen. These are like cast iron pots. Jeez, that's heavy. Sort of drop it. What is this? Oh, polysporin. Everything is in here. And they had their spatulas and such just still hanging on the wall. Looks like they put drywall like to patch up this this tiling here. Like you can see all the nails.
Oh yeah, you can see the last vestige of it hanging onto the chandelier there.
And it looks like it's just completely collapsed down. And it's like all over the floor here over the years, and it's re-exposed these tiles, which could possibly be asbestos tiling, so we don't want to disturb that too much. Some of their old clothing that they would have worn, their slippers and like a homemade or home knit hat. I love this like retro carpeting throughout the entirety of the house here. This would have been like the grand foyer with the hat hook. And it looks like the ceiling's definitely seen better days.
Yeah, beautiful chandelier. Look, this is I guess it would be called a carpet beater. Used to dust the carpets with this.
Oh, you'd whack it in like for the...
Yeah, we see these rugs are laying across the entirety of this house, so that's definitely...
Probably to clean them.
Some use, yeah.
Damn, that's cool. It's like looks like hand woven. Very interesting.
You'll spank.
To the second story. You can see, I wonder if like a lot of this house was installed post or pre-electricity, because there's like candles and stuff. Jeez, this place is decayed. This probably would have been where they rented out to guests for the B&B, and oh my, this room is very pink And you can see on the ceiling there's a lot of what looks like water deposits. And the beds are still dressed and everything. This is crazy. Look at that. It's like, I mean, I wouldn't want to lay in them now, but it's like they were just awaiting a guest. I mean, very interesting wallpaper choice, but for the most part, these dressers look empty. Based off some of the zoning permits we found around the house, along with the structural layout of some of the rooms, this location appeared to function as a bed and breakfast for tourists that operated from 1963 to as late as 1995 until its eventual closure for unknown reasons. The pastel kind of like curtains give like a hue to each room. And look at this vintage dress they have here with a matching purse that somebody's laid out on this door. That's so awesome. Has like shoulder pads. Stepping in here, I'd assume this is just like linens, yeah. Toiletries and cloth. Still have their toothbrushes in the actual holder. And look at this. They have a corded phone. Oh, actually,
Oh, that's awesome.
no dial tone, doesn't seem, so they don't have power, yeah. Oh my god, that's probably, I don't want to play with that. That could be a big fire hazard. Yeah. That's crazy. I've never seen like a corded phone in the bathroom. Like that's so, you're sitting on the john here and you're just talking to your buddy.
That is quite strange.
And they had, look at these, it's like grandma curlers and other sort of product in here. Wooden toilet seat with a fuzzy cover. Definitely a bold choice. They had one of these old scrub brushes. I don't want to touch that too much because it's kind of gross. Go to this last room on the left here. That ties in. Oh, this is.
Sorry, I was jumping ahead. This
This is so cool. It's like a study.
just a ton of historical World War II books over here. Some of these seem to be, it looks like covering maybe the Bosnian War, Blitzkrieg 1940,
Yeah.
Judaism in stone,
Damn.
the armed forces of World War II.
Getting close. Yeah, it looks like they were definitely, I mean, he was probably a veteran of sorts because they definitely have a lot of ties to war here.
Yeah.
Look at that old radio. Stereo sound.
Oh, that's so cool. Hey, there's another Russian.
Oh, yeah.
Russian military power.
Compressed. Doesn't say what it is, but it feels like a cracker maybe.
Some kind of important certification or something.
Oh yeah, I saw something like that downstairs. Maybe it was like a society they were a part of or a club. Maybe how like we have the Legion. This is like a veterans club for Croatian people. It's like a field radio. 12 band. And it's got like maps up top. I don't know. Just a very unique piece of equipment. Yeah, look at, there's tons of VHS tapes. It looks like they recorded a bunch of movies. Like they have Mouse Hunt. Some of this is in Croatian.
I suppose this is a fridge too, or is that a safe?
Yeah, it looks like a fridge. Please don't be smelly. Hey, it's empty. Saving grace.
Hey, it's pretty good.
closet at the end here, which looks like it just contained old coats. Stepping into now the last room on the hallway here. And again, with the very vibrant pastelish colors. Looks like this was another bedroom that they probably rented out to guests. Old like purse. And another closet that looks like it would have been a sliding door on either side. That side seems to be jammed though, but you can see some of the clothes they used to wear.
Yeah, sorry, I jumped ahead here. We got some more interesting book choices.
Why, what do you got there?
It's got some kind of,
Oh, Nazi insignia?
I suppose, yeah.
It seems like he was fascinated with different aspects of militaries and war and such. It looks like, wait, it's like this is like I thought it was like some sort of pendant, little keychain there. There's a lot of neat stuff to see. Like, look, you can see his old pipes. They're like wooden pipes that he would have smoked out of. Looks like some of them were handmade, like whittled. An old camera case. Sadly, the camera's long gone. A reference handbook for nurses. Maybe for like some emergency medicines or something. I don't know. Got old painting. Then a briefcase. Feels like it's empty. Oh yeah, there's just like a little purse inside. Relatively empty though, but it's like a hard plastic briefcase, which was the style back then. And then Ty, do you remember these? Like these humidifiers, when you'd be sick, your parents would put one of these in your room and plug it in? And
No,
like,
when I was sick, my parents just put me in the backyard.
oh.
I don't know if this would be the phone lines or the internet, but
Yeah, it's like all around here.
well, like if you come look at these door frames, they generally just put some nails in and wrap the wire around it and just stretch it along.
Yeah, well, probably because instead of fishing it through the walls, they just it was cheaper just because this house probably predates electricity, so they probably just instead of fishing it through the walls had nails and just ran it through the tops of each of these homes here, or the rooms, I should say. Look at this old dresser with like the two deer accents as handles. And oh, this is so cool. It's like a shrine or like a little display. Very neat. Old beret. Looks like it leads out onto the balcony, and we don't want to really step out there because it's kind of on a busy road. But there's a nice German flag that's upside down. Probably would have been a closet right here. Oh, yo, Ty.
What do we got?
We got a nice hidden stairwell in a closet here. We got,
That's so cool.
there's like a back closet here that leads up to another story of the house.
I fully thought this was a closet. There's no way.
Just when we thought we were done with this explore. Holy crap, it's like a whole room up here. This might have been where the owners slept. This is insane. This is like some sort of old nail kit. It's very weird. I don't know. I mean, I don't know anything about pedicures, but it's cool. It's like a personal rollout, like nail dryer or something.
Interesting.
We have some sunglasses. Look at these stylish shades. And then they're actual glasses.
I love this. This typewriter came with like a little medallion. Commitment to excellence. Smith Corona.
Probably somebody took the rifle out, but yeah, no rifle inside. It looks like somebody, hopefully the owner took that,
Yeah.
but it was probably,
Is that a massive fire extinguisher? Or?
yeah, maybe because of all the insulation up here, they needed a big
Such a
fire
lot.
extinguisher or something. I don't know. It is very hot here though. Like it's like noticeably several degrees warmer than the previous floors.
Very well insulated up here.
An interesting little pink 2-piece bathroom. Various, looks like schematics for maybe permits for like renovations of this house. I think the last thing we have left to do is the basement. The last few definitely look like a doozy, so I gotta be a little bit cautious here. You can see the, oh my god, like the ground is shifting. Okay, I'm not gonna use this step. Oh. Yeah, you can see these steps have completely collapsed over time. Basement's a lot more rough for wear, so I'm not going to spend too much time down here because the air is pretty bad. Projector slides. It looks like they almost had like an in-law suite down here with a basement kitchen. You can see everything's left behind here too. There's a fridge here, but unfortunately, it looks like it opens up against the wall, and I'm not in the mood to move a giant fridge. Oh, look at this. This was like his old army coat that we saw in several of the photos, his old hunting gear. His old cap there. This back room here was just storage. Oh, you can hear the doors like rotted away. Yeah, it looks like they had like a cellar back here. You can see some old jars of like tomatoes and looks like peppers. We had some plumbing equipment. And a laundry room, a bathroom, nice 3-piece bathroom down here. But you can see just all the black mold that's completely ran rampant in this area. So this would have been his old working station here.
A developer purchased the property wholesale in 2018 in a deal that included 3 other adjacent properties. This house was slated for demolition soon after, but failure to secure the permits from the city to turn the land into a condo building has put the project on hold. With new demolition fencing erected around the property, along with construction equipment parked out front, it's only a matter of time before this beautiful vintage home meets the wrecking ball. Before this location is demolished, I really hope the developer can salvage some of the unique pieces and history found within this home. I was truly grateful to have the opportunity to explore this location and share its impressive features with you all before it is lost to time.